Hey everyone, welcome back in. This is Pharaoh with Total Understanding Tarot. We are here with your weekend collective career reading. So let's tap right into it. Okay, and we're back. Thank you so much for joining us here once again. I am Pharaoh. This is Total Understanding Tarot. This is a collective reading. If you would like to book a personal reading, that information is in the description box below at www.totalunderstandingtarot.com. That is our new website, and so you can book readings through there. Shout out to North Node. She has featured us in her October newsletter, and so much thanks to her. We're truly honored, and I'll link all of that in the description box below. She has an amazing site with so many wonderful spiritual tools to help you along your journey. So we give thanks for her, and we send her so much love and many blessings on her business, and her family. If you would like to join us for live tarot readings, that's over at Pharaohs Rise on Instagram. Sorry y'all, just keeping it real. It's just been a lot. I know y'all feeling it. There's a lot of energies going off. So just staying grounded is a key. Keeping protective stones, black tourmaline, obsidian is wonderful. Tiger's Eye has been a major draw for at least the past few months actually. So grab some of that. And also amethyst. Protect against those energies that are distracting, that seek to intentionally distract you, and also internal energies that want to keep you confused about something that you have complete clarity in your inner being about. So let's tap into our career reading. Okay, so we have the three of swords. I was about to say the Three of Pentacles, then I said the Three of Swords, but I'm looking at the Three of Wands. See what I'm saying? It's like you're waiting for something and you're confusing yourself by waiting, by not picking a direction. It's the same thing that came out in the love reading. So if this is a career choice, you may have many talents and you're not sure which one to fully go and tap into. Or you may have many job offers and you're not really sure which one. And it's causing Nine of Swords here. Maybe creating a lot of anxiety for you over years. So a couple things here. You're giving up something good for something great. You're giving up something wonderful for something phenomenal. And so you may be feeling a bit conflicted just because what you're experiencing may not be absolutely terrible. It may not be like the worst thing in the world. And you stepping out and taking a risk on getting something new is causing you so much mental anguish because it's like, well, I have the potential to lose what I already have by going for something better. What is living if you're not pushing the boundaries? What is living if you're not pushing the elements when you get settled in and comfortable? Now, we make wise decisions because we want to be good stewards over what we have worked for and what we've been given. But to stay complacent when it's causing you anguish anyway, that's not really helpful. So it's like you're not making a decision, so you're going to be in your head about not making a decision, but then be in your head about making a decision, and what if it goes wrong? You're doing a number on yourself. We have the Hermit. We have the eight of Wands with the Hermit, with the Queen of Cups, with the Chariot. Yeah, so we had the Six of Swords. That whole scenario is being clarified by this next phase. So when you make the step, the next step will be revealed to you. That's the essence of the Hermit. It's like, as you step, the lantern lights the first path. Like, that's the literal meaning of this card, or at least one of them. That's why there's a lantern. It's not some, big light that's bearing down. The sun isn't out. You have enough vision for the next step. You have enough resources for the next step. You have enough knowledge for the next step. Take that next step, and the rest will be unfolded to you. It's like a video game. You have to get to the next level, and then there's some person that comes out with some new information. Okay, boom, this is where you go. Okay, next step. Okay, boom, this is where you go. You're wanting all the information at one time, and honestly, you can't handle all that information at the same time, because you're not acting on the information that you do have. So it's like the energy of wanting to be a multimillionaire but not being really good with the money that you do have, or wanting to have multiple companies but you're not being a steward over the small business that you do have now. And I'm not a fan of saying small business, because I just don't like the energy that's put on it. I understand it in terms of maybe getting grants and things like that. Apply for some grants, whatever you need to do. But it's just like, talk about your business like it's popping. Talk about yourself like you're popping, because you are. That's just a side note. Queen of Cups with the... I'm really getting the Ten of Pentacles keep busting out in any deck I'm pulling out. With this extra Queen of Cups, with this Nine of Cups, divine partners unite. I'm telling you, it's time for the divine partners to come together, not only in love, but in building stability on the earthly realm, on the 3D plane. Like, literally starting businesses, literally being a power couple, not just because you both dress nice and similar heights and stuff. I mean, you on the same mental, emotional wave. You're creating changes in people's lives. You're helping to elevate humanity. You're helping humanity with their ascension, and you're helping to rid the world of low vibrational energy and violence and hate and greed and selfishness. And that's the energy of the divine power couples, to create change. And yes, you're going to enjoy each other. It's going to be fun and pleasurable, and that's a great reward. But I'm really getting here, you want someone who's emotionally intelligent to help you. Even if it's not romantic, it's a business partner that can help you elevate, and you're helping them elevate, and you both believe in the mission statement that you all wrote out. You believe in those core values, and you're taking it to the next level. It's just this energy of power moves. Power moves. Make your next move the best move with this Hermit energy. Each step should be the best step possible, with the resources that you have, with the knowledge that you have, and you're making each moment matter. You're making each moment count. You're making each decision. It's like importance. You're not just making decisions like, oh, I'm just going to do this, or I'm just going to do that. You're really reevaluating, how does this look? How is this going to affect my business? How is this going to affect my relationship with others? You're not overextending yourself. It's this energy of all money isn't good money. If you made a commitment to your family that you're going to eat dinner with them every day, and you have someone coming up to you with a business deal that needs to be handled by whatever time, it's like, hey, I can help you with this, but it's going to have to be at this time. It's going to have to be at this time, because you made a commitment to your family. Now, it's on you how you handle that, depending on the business deal. You may call your significant other, and if it's really the deal of a lifetime, they may say, yeah, honey, go ahead, do what you need to do, that sort of thing. But that's an occasional thing. That's not a habitual thing. But that's just what that is for someone. You'll know it's for you because it'll line up. You don't have to sacrifice your peace anymore. And you've gotten so comfortable with doing that. You've gotten so comfortable with the struggle that you just assume you're gonna have to deal with nonsense indefinitely. You had the Three of Swords with the Five of Cups. Yeah, maybe partnerships that went bad in the past. Maybe holding on to betrayals. Maybe people stole from you. Maybe people lied on you. Maybe people tarnished your name. Maybe people just, quite frankly, broke your heart. Just extreme disappointment. Extreme betrayal. Here. Someone gave you a gift and now they're throwing it in your face. Someone, it's just this energy, this karmic energy that you've let go of, but it's still affecting your present and future because you still ruminate on it. It's something that you won't allow to let go. Yeah, some deceptive energy. A Queen of Wands with the Queen of Swords. With the Five of Coins and the Ten of Coins. So it could be a situation, yeah, maybe someone stole your business idea, or but why are you still on that though? Because it bruised your confidence. It bruised your confidence to make decisions on choosing new business partners. It bruised your confidence and trust and faith in yourself to make the next best move for yourself. That's why even though you have the sight to see the next move, you're not doing it because you feel like you made the best decision in the past and that led you to a place to where you had to dig yourself out of. So you're not trusting that you're making the right decisions for yourself. Queen of Swords with the Two of Coins. Yeah, maybe you made unwise investments, but look at the reason why you made unwise investments. You're in your feelings and not looking at this from an analytical standpoint. Okay, it's like, okay, I invested in this company and it didn't work out. Okay, who put you onto the company? How did you discover that company? Okay, from there, did you do thorough research on the company? Did you see when it started? Did you see who started it? Did you know the ins and outs of the product? Did you know the ins and outs of how whatever it was produced? Did you know about the industry? Did you take time to study or go to school or take courses and classes and study the program before you started selling it, or before you started advocating for it, or before you started to incorporate it into your business model? It's just energy of accountability, and that helps you get out of your feelings. With that Queen of Swords, it's not a feelings card. It's okay, let's see how to make the next business move. Okay, let's analyze this and see what happens. I was watching this Kobe Bryant video. I've been watching a lot of Kobe lately. And he was asked, like, so what happens when you lose? He's like, I get excited because that shows me where my weakness is. That shows me what I need to work on. It's an energy that would have otherwise been hidden had I not taken that loss. And it would have, maybe I lost in a regular game, but if that weakness wasn't exposed, I would have got to the championship and lost. He didn't say that, but this is the energy that I'm cultivating from it. It's like, yeah, it's better to learn now than later. It's better to lose a few $100s than a few thousands. It's better to lose a few thousand than a few 100,000. It's like this energy of, yeah, you took those L's, you took those lessons, but that one lesson is going to prevent you from losing potential millions in the future, or potential business that are actually paying people, and you have hundreds of employees, and now it's not only you that's going under, but it's you and hundreds of other families. So it's like in a way, like you're like, celebrate yourself for taking that next step into healing, which is accountability and getting stronger and studying up and learning more and tapping into your passion. Because if you're truly passionate about what you do, you want to learn about it. You want to study it. You can't get enough of it. Even when you're tired, it feels good. So That's it. Deceptive energy is trying to tell you you don't know which way to go, but you do know which way to go. Your heart knows. Now it's time for your head to analyze and map out exactly how we're going to do this. I know how you feel about it. I know you love it, and that's all great. How are we going to practically put this into place? What are the actual steps that we need to take to make this happen? And what are some realistic timelines to where we won't overwhelm ourselves, but where we can still stay on target and hold ourselves accountable to the goals that we want to achieve? We got the Two of Cups with the Ace of Wands. Yeah, we got a beautiful partnership coming in, y'all. It's lit. It's super lit. My solar plexus is feeling very drained right now. So some of y'all may need an energy booster. Some of y'all may need a little mini vacation or take a little staycation, because the lack of confidence is draining your ability to make the decision for yourself. Or lack of energy. Some of y'all just straight up need to start taking vitamins. Eating a healthier diet. I know you're working on a goal, but this whole hustle culture and missing meals and missing sleep, that is not honoring your body. You expect your body to show up for you 100% of the time. What other body are you going to use to accomplish all these goals and win these awards and reach these milestones? What other body are you planning on using? So it's yours. Take care of it. Feed it what the healthy things that it needs to be fed. Take it for walks. Make sure you let it get rest at night. Of course, there are times when you have to burn the midnight oil, but every day getting 2 hours of sleep. So we had a 10 of Cups with the 4 of Coins. Fam, what? Should I stay or should I go? It's a lot of energy. Come on, we coming up on Scorpio season. You can let this linger to Scorpio season if you want to. Scorpio energy is not about to play. That is the whole death card. So it's like this energy of like, you know, it's not, I don't know if it's like a good thing, but it's like this energy like, you better fix it or I have to fix it for you type energy. Like, you're getting your chance to let the people go that you need to let go of. You're getting your chance to let those mental blocks go in an easy way, or it's literally going to be taken from you. And I don't get that it's a negative thing. I get that it's for your good. But here you are having free will. You're asking for something, and divine is saying, in order to get this, you need to release this to get this. And you're trying to figure out how you could do both at the same time. That doesn't make sense, fam. So what is this 10 of Cups? Can't make this up. Stop playing. I just said this. The Death card. Scorpio energy. With the 3 of Cups. With the Page of Pentacles. With the Ace of Swords. With the Queen of Swords. This is big divine energy mixed with your energy. So for some of y'all, I'm getting a few different stories here, so just give me a moment. There needs to be an ending on you receiving gifts from emotional manipulation. There needs to be an ending on you receiving gifts that you know there are strings attached. There needs to be an ending to you being involved in situations that don't honor who you are. You participating in activities and companies and taking on jobs that you know aren't morally high vibrational, that aren't in alignment with your goals, that aren't in alignment with who you are. You know, you just doing something for the money, and you know that by you participating in this job, someone else is not getting the most out of life. It's like you're doing something or you're selling something that's not helping humanity. At this point, you're a highly elevated being. Those types of things, they matter to everyone, but especially when you know better. Because what you're trying to do for money in an immoral way is going to cause you to lose it. It's time for a new start. Because we got the 2 of Coins with the Knight of Cups. Like I said, it's this energy of people coming back. People coming back that you let go. Don't let people play on your emotions. This is a head over heart. This is business. Oh, you remember when we used to? Yeah. But you also remember when people abandoned you and you let that go in love, and people talk bad on your name and you let that go with love, and people didn't support you, but you let that go with love. And so when people try to return, you don't have to make them feel bad or nasty about it, but you can state the truth. The truth is the truth, and you're not obligated to anyone or anything, depending on your situation. I'm not sure if you have children or not. Especially if they're grown adult children. Here we go. What time? Okay. King of Wands with the Five of Wands with the leverage. Yeah. Five of Pentacles came out. Five of Wands came out. It's this energy, like how I got mixed up in the beginning. I wanted to say Three of Wands, but I was saying all this other stuff. It's like, be direct. The Ace of Swords came out. The truth is the truth. Queen of Swords came out. I'm speaking the truth no matter what. It's this energy. I'm cutting it off no matter what. And I'm not letting anyone or anything get into my head. I'm not letting myself manipulate. Well, you know you used to do this, or give people a chance. You know, stop all that. You did not allow those types of energies to prevent you from moving forward. Honor that and know that because you overcame certain challenges, there's other people out here who overcame certain challenges. And no one, we are special, but we are no more special than anyone else. They can choose themselves. They can choose life. They can choose love. They can choose accountability. They can choose responsibility. They can choose to change if they want to. But you enabling them is only going to hurt you because you're going to lose the harvest that you've worked so hard to get. So there's going to be external conflict when you start speaking your voice. That's just how it is. People aren't going to be happy. People who benefited from your silence are not going to be happy when you start telling the truth. People who benefit from you allowing them to walk over you and to use you for whatever they wanted, to use your name, to use your credit, to use your money, to use your belongings, to use your energy, are not going to be happy when you cut off that supply. But it's time to, with the Lovers card, it's time to, with the making the decision with the Choice card. Straight up. And wait for what is yours. Wait for what is truly yours. You keep accepting less than, then that's all you can expect to keep getting. So we have the Ace of Wands with the Knight of Wands, with the Page of Cups, and the Five of Swords. Come on, y'all know the difference between these energies. Please stop playing. Don't let someone's charisma finesse you. Because I'm getting a blend here. I'm getting some sexual energy here. You're mixing business and pleasure. You mixing, you know, it's a lot of Hollywood. Like, oh, I found love at work and da-da-da-da. 9 times out of 10, it's a lot of lust. You're going to mess up your work environment. You're going to mess up your, wherever it is, your living space, trying to be sexual with someone who just needs to be a business partner, who just needs to be a confidant, who just needs to be a personal assistant, who just needs to be a worker in your company. You know, take it how you want. I don't know what's for your life specifically. This is a general reading. You can book a personal reading if you want that, for sure. But generally speaking, I'm getting some uneven mix in business and pleasure. Now, we talked about power couples and building businesses with romantic partners. I'm not really sure how that's going to play in with that, but there's a balance, and you know it intuitively what is just lust, what is just trying to satisfy a need and ruining your business. So we got the Ace of Swords. And when the divine say move, it's time to move. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready. You waiting, you sitting around twiddling your thumbs. The call is going to come in. Are you going to be ready for when the call come in? The people are going to call you. Hey, can you show up? It could be, hey, can you show up and do this tonight? Or, hey, we got this new thing. Can you, do you got the proposal ready first thing in the AM? Do you have, like, ASAP? So stay ready, stay on top of your game, stay studying, even if you don't have anything popping off at this very moment. That means the divine is giving you time to prepare. This is a blessing. We're not gonna hold on, let me burn some you just gotta stay really focused right now. This is a blessing. It's straight up. Like, you may be feeling like, oh my God, I don't have that many clients right now. Or, oh my God, I don't have. It's because the downpour is about to come. This overly abundant surge is about to hit you, and you need to have things ready, because you're gonna be scrambling if not. What's meant to bless you is gonna be a burden if you're not ready for it. So this is this energy of like, stay ready so you don't have to get ready type vibes. This is like, okay, so that's why I got hyped, because I saw the Ace of Wands with the Knight of Wands, but then I also saw the Page of Cups with the Ace of Cups, and I saw the Five of Swords. You know the difference between a small offer? You know somebody that talk a big game and what it is? Now, big people who making moves, they're not always super flashy. Now, I'm not saying they can't be. I'm not saying you might not notice a little rolly or something, but it's this energy of like, you know when you're being finessed. You know when someone's just talking a good game and feeding you what you want to hear, as opposed to someone who stands in their power and is making you a legit offer. You're not so thirsty. You're not a page anymore. I'm really getting, you're not even a knight. You're the King of Pentacles right here, because you put in that work for it. You put in that big work. And so this is Nine of Pentacles, but it's the King of Pentacles. So the King is way more abundant than the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine is financial stability. You having so much that you have to give it away. The King is that next level, right? This is also Taurus energy. And so when you get the coin, what are you going to reinvest in? What are your true values? It's really going to reveal if you're really about what you say. Some of y'all was like, oh, if I can only get blessed with this, I'm going to do that, or I'm going to do this. Well, the divine said, yeah, we're about to see, because we're about to bless you, because you put in that work. So it's not just like you haven't done anything to get this respect, to get this honor, to get this coin, but also get your stuff together, because it's coming in. It's coming in from the Page to the Ace. It's like sudden. I'm getting Tower vibes. It's like all of a sudden. It's like, you know, they say like the gates of heaven are opening up this harvest for you, like out of nowhere. And we had a Moon card. There's still some things yet to be revealed. Let's see what that is. The Sun came out in the love reading with the Ace of Cups. Come on, man. Come on, y'all. We got the Moon and the Sun. You balance your energies. You know your inner motives, and you know how energy manifests in the external. So you can literally look around. You can scan the room and just be so perceptive. You can see something before it happens. Like, you are ready to go. Stay humble though. Stay humble. This is dope. This is dope. Like, I'm just kind of in awe of this energy right now. This is amazing. Maybe y'all are scared of success. Maybe y'all know this is coming and you just like feel like you have everything you need to accomplish this. Just continue to prepare because it's coming. Continue to balance your spreadsheets or create spreadsheets so when the money comes in, they have a funnel to go through. You just don't have a bunch of money and currency sitting places and you don't know what to do with it. Get your goals set out. When this comes in, I'm doing this. And this much is going into my savings. This much is going to re-put into my business. This much is going into investing in this, investing in that, giving back here, doing that. It's like you already know how you're going to move. It's lit. We're not giving no devil energy a chance, but understand you're going to have some little birdies some little pigeons trying to get some of this bread. Oh, you remember you owe me this. Oh, you remember I was... Pay it no mind, y'all. I'm telling you. People going to be knowing, oh, you remember I'm your cousin on this way and that way. And I'm telling you, that's how major is coming in. I'm going to do an Isis card. I really feel like I'm just going to go with what I know. I feel like I've been doing the Isis card. I've been kind of heavy on that. Like, that's more cosmic. This is like a more practical. We're dealing with the Shaman Oracle deck. We're dealing with nature. We're dealing with the 3D realm and how to practically put in those divine concepts. My camera's getting a little low, so if it cuts off, y'all know I'm coming right back. We got the Adian cross with the lightning. I'm telling you right now, like I said, this is coming in fast. If you don't act, this Adian cross basically means you're going to have to wait to the next cycle to get this. This is all about the direction you're supposed to choose, because that is the medicine for this card. If you're not acting on what you need to act on now, if you're not taking advantage of this preparation time, if you're not making yourself better in terms of staying physically fit, staying mentally fit, staying studied up, this opportunity is going to blow right past you. And it's not for you to be scared. It's just like, it's just real. Like, this is what you've been asking for. This is everything that you want. Are you going to be ready for it when it comes in? I'm going to read directly from the book, just off the strength of I want you to have the whole thing. But yeah, y'all, this is real. This is dope. The Adian cross represents the cosmology of the shaman. It depicts the 4 cardinal directions, the upper and the lower worlds, and the steps to reach these realms. The hole in the center is a gateway to interdimensional travel, the proverbial eye of the needle we can all go through to experience higher states of awareness, wisdom, and to break free of linear time. The Adian cross announces the start to a great journey. It's time to raise your gaze from the mundane day-to-day to that which until now has seemed beyond your grasp. Allow new wisdom to guide you and to stop trying to make sense of it all before you respond with a resounding yes. That's what I'm talking about. Act on what you know with that lantern, one step at a time. You don't have the whole picture yet. The divine is just saying, just do this, then do this, then next do this. Okay, after you do this, do this. Send this email. I know you want to do X, Y. Send this email and then do this. Go and meet with this person and then do this. Make this phone call and then do this. Follow this online guide, write this out, and then I'll give you the next step by step. Because what's going to happen if you don't? Let's keep reading. The time has passed and the window of opportunity has closed. Now is not the moment to take that leap you have been over preparing for. It is best to wait until conditions in heaven line up again to offer you a more propitious. All right. I'm going to look that up because I don't know how to pronounce that. Propitious moment. Any bold action you take now will require tremendous effort on your part. Just as important as knowing when to act is knowing when to return to your inner stillness and wait for more favorable times. I'm telling you, stay on it. Y'all work so hard. This is harvest season. Use your voice. Cut off what needs to be cut off. Continue to move forward. Don't allow this stagnant energy to drag you back into an old cycle that you've overcome. Have confidence in yourself. Have confidence in yourself. You had the sun and the moon. Come on. What else is there? The formidable electrical discharge of a lightning bolt brightens the sky and strikes the earth, accompanied by the mighty sound of thunder. This is partnership. This is co-creation. This is you allowing yourself to delegate what we've been speaking about. This is you allowing others to come in and help you. This phenomenon has a positive aspect. The lightning illuminates the earth and the psyche, but there's a destructive side as well. The bolt can burn and even kill if it's too strong. The forces of the upper world are investing their gathered energies to ignite you with a new inspiration and creativity. Allow this divine gift of awakening to take root in your being and enjoy a renewed sense of clarity, passion, and vision. One step at a time. That little lantern of the hermit leads to the lightning of the divine, leads to the offer of overflowing abundance, leads to clarity in knowing which direction to go in. And all these coins, all this abundance, so much more that you will have to share. You will have to give it away. Life has gifted you with a destiny that is in alignment. Where's the lightning card? Oh, here we go. Life has gifted you with a destiny that is in alignment with your passion and in harmony with all existence on earth. New lightning has come to jolt you into accepting your destiny. Let this initiation release what is in the way of you fulfilling your life purpose. Otherwise, you'll be bound to your karmic fate. This is a time to be courageous and daring. Come on, y'all, get up and act. Get up and do what you need to do. Handle your business. I know you're tired. It may be hard to wake up at the hour that you said you were going to wake up on. Wake up anyway. It may be hard for you to get up and go to the gym. Work out anyway. It may be hard for you to study when you've already worked the 8-hour job and invest in yourself for the next few hours. Do it anyway. It's going to pay off. It may be hard for you to stick to that diet, to stick to that lifestyle, to stick to eating healthier. Do it anyway. It's coming in. I'm telling you, the devil energy, this karmic energy has no place in your life for what you have done. If you believe you have a fate, then you will, that's, just touching briefly on this, you create your life. You create your destiny. Yes, there is a certain outcome of fate if you don't overcome the lessons that you need to overcome. If you don't act on what you need to act on, if you don't break those generational chains, those boundaries, those I'm really getting free of that heart chakra. What literally drives you? What's your true passion? What do you really love to do? Then that's what that card was saying. Pardon me. You will be subject to your karmic fate, to the fate of being in the hamster wheel. If you do not act now, the divine is really igniting you, giving you this passion. You're getting these dreams, you're getting these ideas, but it's your physical, it's your physical body, your ego, the 3D world, the heaviness of this existence that's causing you to not believe in the imagination. It's causing you not to believe in your dreams. You've seen so much, and sometimes people say, I've seen too much, and it's like that has caused you to not have faith in yourself, not trust that what you really want exists, not trust that you're supposed to be living abundantly. You learn to settle because you feel like that's a part of life. Everyone's going to have disappointments. That's the generational curses. That's all the stuff that your parents, their parents, their parents' parents, you're breaking all of that. It's not easy, but you're doing it. You're doing it. Stay on your path. This is your time. Do not allow this time to pass. Do not allow this energy to go to waste. Aim and shoot. Like hit Scorpio season, then we heading right into Sag season. Straight up, going for what you want, going for what you know. It's time to gather that harvest right now. I'm so amped right now. I hope y'all feel it. This is such beautiful energy. I hope this is encouraging to y'all. It was just so important that I actually did this reading today at this time, because I was literally just going to wait for tomorrow because it's still the weekend. But it was like, no, do this now. The collective needs this now. So I hope this is helpful to you. I hope this is able to provide you some confirmation, because many of y'all feel like you're walking alone. You don't really have people to share your dreams with. The people that you would expect to help you are actually talking down on you, or actually not supporting you. Know that the divine has your back. You have a collective out here. Even if we've never met, even if we don't know each other personally, we're still a collective of people working towards a higher ascension, working towards building a better humanity, working towards building a better earth for us all to live on. So we give thanks for that. With that said, get out into nature. Maybe invite some plants in your home. And that's the way that you can show honor and gratitude for the bounty that earth gives us on a daily basis, for the air that we breathe freely, for the water that we drink freely, and the food that freely comes from the earth. Even though society puts taxes and money on things, the earth gives freely all that we need. So we must show honor and give thanks for her. So with that said, if you found something helpful in this reading, if you found something that could help you along your path, please like the video. It really helps our channel. Feel free to share it with anyone that you feel could use these messages. Subscribe to the channel, and if you feel moved to, and hit the notification bell so you can know when we come to you with new messages. Follow us over on Instagram at Pharaohs Rise for live tarot readings. And once again, shout out to North Node and her wonderful shop and her newsletter that's featuring us in her October newsletter. So honored, so thankful. I'll link her website below. Amazing, amazing spiritual abundance there. Spiritual tools for intuitives, high vibrational energies. Okay, if you'd like to book a personal reading, that will be at our website found in the description box, www.totalunderstandingtarot.com. Shout out to the collective. Keep going. It's lit out here. Get you some amethyst, protect your mind, rid you of unhealthy habits, and help you keep going. Get you some tigers out to help you stay focused and confident to crush these goals, because the gates of heaven are about to open up, and it's bountiful. Its abundance is about to shower you in no time. Lightning fast. So much love and light to you. Namaste.